Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, the Conclave series. We're building an anomaly containment room down here. Let's actually not rebuild that. Starting to run a little low on steel. We have plenty on the map to mine though, so we'll soon move our site stealer down here. We are gonna make a research room here. We'll do our ideology room here. I'm thinking that we'll turn this into like a crafting room. And then I kind of want to rework this whole barracks situation. Like it's a main thoroughfare as like a hallway. And then I don't know if we necessarily need this much like outdoor space here. So we might push this wall over. Um, but yeah, I think today though, we are going to, in addition to kind of just like getting this finalized, we're going to take our grav ship out for a spin. So let's just double check. So anomaly research, we're working on electro harvesting. Grav tech, we are working on grav ship living. Grav ship wise, we have, I think, 109 available time. So, well, we've built 109 out of 110. You'll notice that the grav ship is producing a little bit of power. And so the way that the grav engines work on power production with vanilla grav ship expanded is that if you aren't utilizing all of your available tiles to build substructure, then the unused count will be converted into power. So if you want your grav engine to be producing more power, then you want to make sure that you are further under the cap. So we are producing, I guess, just like the bare minimum power here. When it comes to folks that we'll send on the trip, we have 60 days worth of food in our nutrient paste dispenser. We have 4 beds here, so they could be out for a little while. I'm thinking we'll send Focus, since she'll be like the melee front line. We'll keep Lucien and... Oh, we do not want to be building there. Remove roof. We'll just like blood fill that, and then I'm fine with roof being built over this stuff, so we'll leave that. We can also remove roof here. That'll be good. I think Javier and Lucien I want around for like building stuff, so we'll send Focus. Zoe doesn't have any crafting that we need to work on, so we'll send Zoe, Giuseppe, Focus, and maybe Nietzsche, I guess. And we will, I guess, view range first. And let's turn our territories on. I wish that this was just like a toggle down here, and that it just stayed like checked. So we have plenty of space to be flying over to this guy. I think what I also want to do is maybe put in our extra astro fuel down here. So let's just like move this whole thing in, right? Like that should be fine. Yeah, we'll just stick that right there. I kind of want it elsewhere, but that'll work for now. It's not too big of a deal. Let's have you prioritize that, and then we will send them out. Okay, package survival meals. We are researching long blades, basic electronics. I actually want to research things that we require an advanced research bench for. We just don't have that up yet. Auto door, we had that queued. I don't know why it dropped off, but we'll get that finished. I would like to replace this with security doors, but we have to do an auto door first. So mechanoids should be hauling astro fuel, and then as soon as that's all taken care of, we will do our launch. Well, Focus is going on a little mental break, so I guess our launch is delayed until she's recovered from that, but our ship is ready to go. Focus is not mental breaking anymore, but we do have some shamblers that are approaching, so I think let's go ahead and just like take care of those guys. New research available, probably like dead life stuff. If any of them survive, we do have extra containment spots for them, so could fill up our research if we don't blow all of their heads off. Okay. Okay. Well, they're all down. But let's go ahead and do our launch. We're going to select this tile next. And let's get everyone out of here. So we said focus. We said Nietzsche. We said Zoe. She's on a mental break, so I guess we'll send Giuseppe. And Zoe's on a mental break. Freak. Okay. Piloting ability. Ooh, this is gonna be not super hot. Oh well. There we go. Oh wait, cancel. Launch. This spot next. Force visitors, no colony animals, no colony mechanoids. Okay. Well, Lucien does have a pretty good gun. So why don't we bring him? And then focus, you were like the second good one at piloting. So Nietzsche, Giuseppe. Well, I guess we'll leave these four behind for now. And we don't have a grav anchor down, but with vanilla grav ships expanded, we should get the option to like keep the map, right? So we're leaving behind these guys. We're taking flight. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't ask us if we want to keep the map if I guess we leave people on the map, which is fine. So if we had left the map like then it might have prompted, is what I'm guessing. They are, I was going to say, they should be arriving. Okay, how many people do we see? We just see one. Move our landing zone. We'll just like put it right up here. So we'll like pop out and then come out of the ship firing. I'm seeing that the diagonal walls don't like hold their shape on the exterior during light, so I might make some adjustments there. Overheated. Based on the grav ship's launch, there was a 23% chance the grav engine will take longer than normal to cool down. So our cooldown is 4 days we're going to have to be here. If we take a look at research, GravTech, okay, we got 36 research out of that. I didn't check to see how much research we would be getting before I took us off. You're in pretty good armor. We're going to have you search and destroy, and we will follow you. You also have a shield belt, so that's why I'm confident in letting you do that. Okay, what I want is for you guys to hang back here. You're not going to search and destroy it. You're going to melee this guy. Ooh, Rud. It's because it's a Tox Blade, right? Made him... Ooh, just lots of pain? Okay. Fleeing? Wait, are you... Is this guy dead? No, let's strip him. Okay, and then you guys take this out. You just shield tank it for us. Not shield tanking. Perfect. Okay, Lucien, you're gonna be fine. Orders, let's unforbid the things. Who's a good doctor? Giuseppe, you also are injured. Best doctor is Nietzsche. So Nietzsche, why don't you go ahead and rescue him? Focus, we will take a look around. So I know our loot's probably in this building. Oh, we got some neural stacks as well. And a legendary Zeus hammer. How much better is that? 1642 gear. Let's have you drop that for a second just so I can see it without your... Okay, it is... Melee armor penetration is 100%. I'm going to give you the Zeus hammer. The Eltex mace we'll bring back with us. We'll also bring this guy back. We'll deconstruct some of these things. The battery we'll cancel that. We'll just claim it and... Why is it not giving us the option to uninstall? Oh, there we go. Grab these. Are you actually any good? Should we be trying to capture and save you? You are knocked out for 25 seconds. You're really great. You're greedy, restful, heat tolerant. Yes, we could. Furniture. See about that. 4 prisoners. Why don't you capture him? Nothing else too exciting. I guess we'll just see if there are any interesting resources on the map. So let's do a search for compacted machinery. No plasteel. What about gold? Silver? Jade. Okay, well, I guess we will do a little mining while we're here. And they will be ready again in just under 4 days now. Lucien, you're going to be fine. And Bellis, you'll probably be fine. We'll go ahead and switch you to convert. Well, there. On the quest site map, we revealed a site stealer. Giuseppe, go ahead and wake up. Nietzsche, you go ahead and get up as well. Okay, dead. So we need a zone for dead things. Let's just do that right there. Storage, low, clear. And we will say corpses of any type can hang out in there. Thank you for your work. Nietzsche, will you... Another one? That seems like it's the... Oh, it shrieked. Oh, it shrieked. Okay. Okay. 4 prisoners. You guys are going to hang out there for a moment. You're going to take him to a bed. And we're just going to lock you guys in the ship and hopefully not have to deal with any site stealers. Hopefully you guys don't go insane over the course of the next 3 days. Let's do that. You are now free to go. I need you tending him first. Mechanoid Relay would be a good site for us to visit as well. Quest Mechanoid Relay. We jump to location. It's not too far away. We could probably make that jump. I was hoping that we could start jumping up towards the generator, but we don't really need to do that yet. So down to the relay, and then we'll see if we can make it back home, and maybe that'll be enough for us to finish that first piece of GravTech research. Well, we can hear the site steal. Lucien's still down. I think, that hit that he took, and also the fact that he's suffering from sensory mechanites, probably not feeling the greatest right now. Nietzsche, will you prioritize tending to him? Because maybe that is actually what he's waiting for. Pain is severe. That Tox Blade Edge. Okay. Well, I think once he's back on his feet, what we'll do is we'll have Focus stand in the doorway, and then we'll just line up and take these site stealers out. That way they don't have to be locked in the ship for 2.5 more days. Well, this map had some unlucky visitors. So we can see how many site stealers. 5 of them. 4 right there. This one's hidden still. Oh, this poor guy. What faction are you from? Oh, the Ganala tribe, just like the friendly tribals. Okay. Just, wrong map, wrong time, dude. Okay, Lucien is capable of getting up, so let's line you guys up right there. Focus. Let's have you pop here. Did we not grab your gun? No, your gun's probably in here somewhere. No, I don't see your gun, but you see Stylinks. Charge rifle. Oh, why are you holding his charge rifle? Go ahead and equip your charge rifle, my dude. And then stand here. We'll open this door. Oh. And we'll take these sight stealers out. Okay. 1 down, 2 down, 3. Colonists hear a huge number of distant sight stealers screaming in their twisted rage. They are coming. A huge number. Okay. There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5. Okay, you guys are just gonna chill inside the ship again. You are gonna use these silent neuroformers. We do have vanilla sidecasting expanded. We also, what do we have? We have turned off XP. So they're not going to be getting any XP from like meditating. You know, they'll increase their sight focus, you know, bar. But the only way for us to increase our points, I believe, is to use neuroformers. So hopefully it's less crazy with the psychic powers than it normally is. So we're just gonna try that out. Let's equip your sidearm and let's pick a set for you. I am a really big fan of Skip Master. It's just like being able to skip people around and put out fires is crazy good. So that's the tree that we're gonna go down for now. Well, on our quest map, we have 2 raids that have shown up, or well, 1 raid, but it's 2 groups of 4, the Waste Vultures, and they're going to be preparing for a while. All melee. Are you guys all melee as well? Okay, so we're going to go out to meet them. I don't know. I don't know if there's any more sight stealers out there. I hope there aren't. It sounds like sight stealers are on the way. So we'll take these guys out. We can just like kite them. Giuseppe, what's your deal? You have a bad back. Oh. Okay. 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 That's great. Giuseppe, I'm worried that if sight stealers show up, you're just like not gonna be able to outrun them. So we are gonna take those guys out. And then also what I might have you do, Giuseppe, is we're gonna release this guy. He has a Goju's dependency. He's a Hussar. Can you prioritize releasing him? A group of 5 up here. There we go. Okay, back to the ship with you guys. Giuseppe, we'll let you eat, and then we're gonna draft you. Actually, why don't you haul that shard? Wait, where are you going? you're doing a lot. I just wanted you to haul something. Okay. Lucien, why don't you haul the battery? You guys get in the ship. And you know what? I'm not gonna micromanage them. Like, if more site stealers show up, then I think we can deal with it. Well, and the site stealers have shown up. Okay, so let's get moving. Oh, crap. Okay, focus. Your search destroy. You guys just support. Just support. Okay, it is a huge number. Let's try and get back to the ship if we can. Okay, I need you to keep your gun out. Nothing's on you right now. Giuseppe, why don't you get your gun back out? You two just try and, like, focus. Go. Giuseppe, gun. Okay, you guys need to chill. Lucien, why don't you start tending people? Giuseppe, why don't you clean? And I think I hear more site stealers, so yeah, we're staying in the ship for a little bit. Back on our home map, we have a couple thrombo, so we are gonna hunt them. Apparently, we're gonna be hunting all kinds of things. Why don't you guys attack this guy? Okay. Marin, you're so fast. And Javier has a bad back. Like, it's nice that he has the sniper rifle, but he needs to just keep moving. Okay. Keep moving, dude. Oh, I'm surprised neither of those thrombos managed to land a hit on you. Okay. That is excellent. So, gear-wise, we have swapped everyone over to wearing military. I'm going to change that bill. Military uniforms, we're going to remove all leather. We're going to say make it out of thrombo for thrombomane, hyperweave, or devil strand if we have it. So we'll get some nice new skin layer gear out of that. Our ship cooldown has ended. Looks like we have 23 of our 60 meals left. So about 5-6 days is about what we can handle on a single small nutrient paste vat with 4 colonists on the mission. Let's go ahead and I guess just head home, and maybe we'll throw in another nutrient paste vat for the next mission. So if we go here, next, okay, at the current quality, won't be able to jump again for 1.5 days. Okay, so we had a 4-day cooldown because we had like a minor incident or whatever, but it should be 1.5 days to jump. Additionally, there's a 21, okay, estimated grav data yield is 33. I'll take 95 astro fuel. Let's go ahead and begin. Back at home, we are, okay. We're building some nutrient paste pipes where they will connect to the grav ship when we land, and I am marking those with these steel floor lamps. So we just want to put the nose of the grav ship somewhere here. Maybe we could just do that. Things are coming along pretty well. Okay, so we'll put the nose right there, confirm landing zone. That that should get us connected to the pipe network as long as we built everything. It doesn't look like we have quite. No, we have. Okay. So maybe we just, no, it looks like we're grinding now. So this should be filling. Yeah, it's up to 24. Things are good. We're getting ready to build our ideology room. We're also going to build a research room here. I'm thinking we'll grab some wooden chairs there, and we need to cut some trees. So let's just grab every tree of that type, and we'll just send our agri-hands to go take care of them. We have some more rare thrumbos that have wandered onto the map. You guys see from here? Focus, no. Okay, that's great. I'm reorganizing our containment cell. We're going to put some of our biotech buildings in there. Our ship is off cooldown, so I think we're going to do one more little flight to finish out that first piece of GravTech research. Giuseppe and Javier got into a little fight. Or melee attack. Will you just, like, go? Okay. Perfect. We'll be able to make some more military jumpsuits out of thrumbo fur. And the quest that we'll go do is we'll go grab this tech print. There's only 3 enemies there, so I'll probably just send a couple folks. Lucien. Oh, you guys are all deciding to, like, eat in the ship. Do we have zones set up for you properly? We have the Solaire, and then you're also the home zone. I'm gonna clear this home zone that I guess you had left behind before. And we'll let them recreate before we take off. Okay, they are ready, so let's do a launch. We're going to say right here, next, confirm. Going to get us 63 grav data, so that should be enough to finish out the research that we need to do. Freak, sure, you stay behind. Zoe, I guess you can come this time. Yeah, let's do this group. And hopefully we don't have any incidents and these guys can come right back. I'm a little worried about just leaving 3 of them behind, so maybe we'll leave Marine as well. I did it again. I wasn't sure if I left the colony mechanoids behind. Zoe, you're coming. Lucien, you're coming. Freak and focus. Okay, let's do that. We are in the air. I think an agrihand or a lifter might have stowed away. We'll see what mechanoid end up coming with us on our little launch. Move landing zone. Let's move it up here. Actually, like right there is great. Okay, grav ship living complete. Excellent. Let's take a look real quick right here at GravTech. Let's select our next research. Let's do the oxygen network. We'll click that, and then I don't think there's any way to, like, recover our points that we kind of went overboard on without a specific building that we get from a quest. So those points are just lost to us for now. Oh, lifter, you came along. Focus, go ahead and walk in and we will follow. Oh, they're like tribal. tribals defending a tech print. That's pretty strange. Okay. Is all clear? Focus, you check these rooms out. Creek, you check this room out. You guys are free to go. Lifter, you can call whatever it is you think we might want. Okay, tech print. Let's get that. And grav ship cooldown. No incidents, so we'll get them back home in a day. Not too bad. I think, though, that's probably going to be all the time that we have for today. So when we come back, I guess on Monday, we'll have the ship back. I think what we'll do is we will try and head over this way. We're researching security doors, genetics, and then transport pods. And as soon as transport pods is done, I'm going to throw shuttle at the top of the list. Because typically we can't land on the down grav ship sites with the grav ship unless the map is open, but we can land a shuttle there. I don't know if one shuttle is going to be enough. So we might send an exploratory shuttle and then follow up with landing the grav ship on the map with the, with the rest of the crew. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.